Okay, welcome back. We were successful in our attacks. It looks like the players are on fire, meaning that we hit them successfully. We may have gotten into a battle and lost some troops, but we ultimately won overall, and we did pillage. So you can look at this victory report and say I got 65,000 food and parts, 65,000 gas, and no electricity, no cash. Okay, good. There's one hit, and then this hit. Not as much as the first hit, but that's okay. You know what? We did get some resources, and 100,000 per hit adds up real quick, right? That was only a minute there, a minute back. There's a marching time. So here's a guy here, Megalos Don, that's a good name. And then Chill. I can go ahead and scout all these guys. But I'm low on cash, so you have to have cash to scout people. Early on, you may not want to waste the cash. You might just hit them because you know that you're bigger than them, or you don't care if you lose the troops or not. It's not that expensive to heal troops. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do something like that. No, don't want to do that. Let's try this again. But we'll do it like this, and like this, and there we go. Mix it up a little bit, just filling more slots and then freeing up those troops so that I can use my other commander as well. So I'll take Cohen out again, do the auto load. All right, not a full march. I have 250 leadership, and there's only 190 in hummingbirds. Now, if you're wondering how I'm doing that math, it's 10 units per tier 1 airship. So 19 times 10 is 190. But I have 250 leadership, so I'm only using 190 of 250 per slot on this particular march. So that means I need a little bit more troops. And as long as I'm not losing troops, I can just keep reusing them. You don't lose troops for attacking. So we were successful in our first attempts. That's nice. Let's get some more hummingbirds out there. 70 for, so that's 700 food worth of airships, and only takes me 15 minutes. Very, very cheap. Very cheap. Okay, 715 minutes. Now, 700 tier 1 is equivalent to 35, actually, is that right? Yeah, 35 tier 2. But you'll notice, instead of 15 minutes, it's an hour and 25. So time-wise, you're talking 6-7 times longer to get the tier 2. Now, are they 6 or 7 times stronger? No, but they are significantly stronger, which could be a big, factor in winning your first battles. And you'll be using them for a long time. So I think it's worth getting some tier 1 just to get going, and then holding on to the tier 2 just to see if you need them in bigger battles. And you're going to use those tier 2 more than tier 1. So this guy, Megalos Don, he has 83 Shadow Matter. He's garrisoned. I don't know what he has because my buildings aren't upgraded high enough to see what's there, but he has a lot of resources. But truth is, I'm quite confident that I wouldn't be able to defeat his garrison in a fight. I just don't have enough leadership. I don't have enough tier 2. I don't have any gear. He's level 11. I'm going to leave him alone because right now I'm just interested in leveling up and trying to get ahead of the curve here. So I'm being scouted now. Okay, we have our first action. Who's scouting me? Let's see who it is. Now, someone's sending right away. Now, see, I don't have any resources to lose, like nothing significant. If someone stole 500,000 resources from me, it wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's go ahead. I'm going to move towards that enriched area, but since I'm not on the enriched, it won't give me the free port. But Megalos Don is coming at me. He's sending multiple. I can't even see what he's sending. So he might be pulling back his march depending on what it is. And I have some resources here. Let's go ahead and see if I can just upgrade something to burn them off. Yeah, so I'll just burn off some of my resources there. And then if I have an army that's back here, yeah, Flair's back. I'm going to hide him in my Explore. Okay. There you go. So now I've been hit, but I hid him in Explore. So all the troops that were hid here couldn't be massacred. Okay. So now my main concern there is, see that army coming back, my army coming back? If they're there, when he hits me, I will lose those troops in a massacre. Okay, but now my troops are back and his were just leaving, so I was really close. See, he's hitting me and getting nothing. Now the first one back, I had auto garrison on, so I did fight his NB-55 even though it was fruitless. I did lose 300,000 electricity, 200,000 gas. I don't want to lose that much. That's a lot to lose. But look at my hospital. He massacred troops that never even got to fight, so they're going to be in my hospital now. And it's overflowing my hospital. Right, so I have 1,000 there, and it mostly overflowed. Some of it overflowed, not too much. So I definitely want to save the airships and the walkers, and we'll heal those up. Let's just go ahead and heal it all up. I'm going to have to heal it up anyway. 2 minutes. It didn't cost me much resources. Not a big deal. Remember, you have some protected resources. Like, I had more than he took because he couldn't take it all. So, we survived our first attack. It's not fun getting hit, but in a way, it is, right? Like that's part of the game. You do risk losing some stuff, but ultimately it's exciting, and you're learning more. Every single battle, you learn more and more and more. So let's go ahead and upgrade and get our hospital way bigger. Okay, so we're gonna burn through the paraloper, get that nice fat hospital. Okay, now instead of 1,000, we can hold 1,700. That's gonna help a lot because we only have, between all of our commanders, like less than 500 leadership. So it still won't hold all of our armies, but it'll be pretty darn close. And we'll keep leveling that up as it comes along. So we could take our flare out of explore now and the protected troops, so we don't have to heal them. And let's go keep going out and keep farming. Like, just right back to it. You know, my commanders are such low levels. If they would have been injured, they would have had to heal. You'll see Luna, she actually did get injured, but she's only level 1, so she instantly recovered. Right? She's level 1, she instantly recovered. I'm going to go ahead and just send one troop. Let's go ahead and just send a full march to this guy. He's level 9. He has a name, so he's a player. I don't want to just lose everything randomly, blindly. When I know that there's other arcs out here I can hit, like this guy. Player 154, level 6. He probably is not here. I could just take whatever he's got. So I can't fill my army up there. I'm going to go ahead, heal these up, and then get back out there. Send it out and continue the farm. Okay. So this guy, there we go. Level 8, we'll send at him. There we go. All right, so now we're out, we're farming. What do we need to do? Well, we'll cover that in the next video. Let's keep them nice and short.